Hi, I'm a computer science HL student, and this is my internal assessment. And throughout this video, I'll be going through my success criteria, and as and when I encounter it in my soccer.jar or my product, I will be ticking it off. So let's start. So a bit about this product. I made it for my physical education head of department. Okay, yeah. So it's called the Pathways Football Management System. And so as soon as you open it, we're greeted with the login page. And currently there are two users, but let's say you're a new user and you want to register. So you click on need to register and you're taken to the registration form. Let's say your name is admin and your email ID is admin at admin1.in. Your password is 12345. 12345 is a confirmed password. And as soon as I click off this, it'll confirm that the passwords are matching. And if they're not, then it will tell you to re-enter them. Successfully registered. Now you click on already a member and you're taken back to the login page. Now let's say you forgot your password, and again this process is quite similar. Admin at admin1.in. Oh, I'm really sorry. What is the name of your first pet? Doggo. New password 12345. Password is reset and you're taken back to the login page. So now let's log in. Admin at admin1.com. No, sorry, .in. I always keep on forgetting. 12345. Log in and username and password matched, and hence we're here. And so now we are in the home page, and at the home page we're greeted with two buttons. There's the input and edit data and generate reports. So let's go through input and edit data first. And so now we have four more buttons and actually three more actually, so seven more buttons. So this button, it takes you back to the home page. So if you click on it, you're back at the home page. This one takes you back to the previous page you were on, which was the home page in this case. And this one logs you out, which I'm not going to use right now. So let's say you want to add a new player. So you can select a team that you want to add it to. So currently there's only one team in the database, and if you fetch, you can see all the players that are already in the team. So let's say his name, I want to edit this player. His name is Marshall Lamar, and I want to name him Marshall Lamar A for some reason. Okay, and they joined. Let's say he joined on the 5th of April, and he was somehow he was born on the 4th of April 2018. This should not technically work, and it does not work. It says please check the birth date again, which is very good. Insert, why? Because it doesn't work, because the ID number is the primary key and I can't have two people with the same ID number. Are you sure you want to update? Update has been executed and we have Marshall Lamar in our team now. Here, right? We fetched it. So now let's say I want to add another player with a different ID, and let's say insert successfully registered new player, and his name is Marshall Lamar. And let's say I want to delete him now. You can delete him as well. And if you fetch it, no more Marshall Lamar. That's it. And if you click clear, you clear the table. Now let's say you want to make a new team. Right now there's only one team. Let's say I want to make a new team called New Team 1, whose coach is admin. Age group under 15, male, insert. Do you want to input another team? Yes. And now let's say I want to update this team. Oh, never mind. I should add something to the update. Let's say it's New Team 12. Oh, update. And it's playing under 15 and male. Update. Are you sure you want to update? Update has been executed. Now let's say I want to delete it. Again, delete works the same way. Deleted. Now let's go to tournament. Now tournament, again, if you click fetch, you can see all the tournaments in record. Let's say I want to add a new tournament. It's called old team playing is new team 1. New team. Okay, now let's just look at it. Look at the age group and gender. It automatically gets updated according to the team's age group and gender. And let's say start date is and end date is, it's a 2-day tournament. Tournament has been updated. It has been inputted. And now let's say I want to name it old one. You sure you want to update? Update executed. Now let's say I want to delete it again. So I'm just showing all the features, and clear again clears the table. Now let's go to match. Now this is one of the complex ones because it has 3 more forms. So let's fetch all the matches in record. So fetch. Okay, so let's say I want to create a match, new match 34, and it was a part of new tournament. And as soon as I click new tournament, it changes the team. So like the only team that can play is the team that is playing the tournament. If you get what I mean. So let's say it's 1st of April. Home, we won 3-1, and the match is called New Match 34. Right? So if I had another team, it wouldn't be shown over here because the only team that's playing New Tournament 1 is New Team. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, I was just a bit. So let's say I inserted it, If I fetch it, I'll get the 3-1 victory right here. Oh, I have 3 matches against TSRS. So now proceed to starting 11 and scorers. So I'm not going to input anything over here, but new tournament 1, we had new match 34. So essentially what I can do is I can put the starting 11 over here. So, and I mean, I might just do it, to be honest, because it will help me in the next form. So Marc-Andre ter Stegen, new player, Bob Rama, Marshall Lamare, and as soon as I input these players, as soon as this items, the state is changed over here, the ID numbers are changed over here. And then as soon as I choose this match name, the score is reflected over here so that I know what the score was in case I forgot. So if I click fetch on this, obviously there's no starting 11 yet. So if I do insert, the data has been entered and everything is back to normal. So let's proceed to scorers. Team playing, new team, new team, match 34, right? If I fetch it, there's no scorers and none. We won 3-1, right? So I can input 3 goals. So Rohan Johnson was the first goal. Oh god, this is tedious, isn't it? That's 35. Yakshiran is the second goal. And oh man. Third goal is scored by is assisted by a new player. And here we are. So these 3 goals have been inputted. Now we can go back and go back and go back and go to generate reports. So now there's 2 sides of this generate report. So if I click on new team, I can see the total statistics on the left side and the conditional statistics on the right side. So the conditions are these conditions where will be updated as soon as you click one of these. So over here we can see number of players 11. If I click on get details, I can see the details of the players. Right? Click on go back and we're back. Get details of tournaments. New team 1 has only played 1 tournament technically. New team has played 2 tournaments, both are under 18. Then matches played. You can get a detail of all matches played. New team 1 hasn't. New team has played these many matches with the result. Now top scorer and top assister gets a bit fun. Okay, so here we have all the scorers in descending order, right? And if you click on bar graph, it creates a bar graph of those scorers, right? You get Leo Messi with 9 goals and so on and so forth. And the same is the thing with assisters. There's 5 assists. Click on bar graph. The assist bar graph is made. Oh, sorry. New team doesn't have. New team 1. Exactly. See, the assist bar graph is made. You go back. Okay, so total goals scored are 14. Total goals conceded are 7. Again, you get details and you can get details. Oh, God. Of all of this over here. Same thing with conceded. You get details of how many goals he's conceded in every match. Again. Right. And total wins and losses, you can look at the pie chart over here, which shows you 4:1. So it's 75% covered with the red and 25% covered with the blue. And get details shows you the details of the total wins and total losses, individual wins and individual losses. Now, if you go to conditional search, let's say you clicked on all 1. So these are the matches you've won, all the matches you've won, right? So you've won 4 matches, wherein the top scorer has been Leo Messi, top assister has been old player, total goals scored is 14, and so on and so forth. Then again, same thing with all lost. Opponent wise, you can search. So TSRS, you've played 3 matches, top scorer Leo Messi, and these many goals scored against them. Sorry. Tournament again, new tournament. You've played 2 matches. New tournament 1, you've played these many matches. This person is his top scorer and whatever. And again, so now this is match wise. Yeah. So that is my product. So if I go back, and now I can log out. And we're back to the login page. So if you look at the success criteria, I've sufficiently matched the input, edit, delete one, and this one, and registration, login. Conditional search has been done. Charts graph has been shown. Dark color scheme, and no unnecessary buttons or tables. The last 2, they seem redundant, but they've been requested specifically by my client, and so I've added them. So thank you so much.